Hey guys, welcome back to theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Again, it's theclinicaltrialsguru.com. This is a place for you to send me questions, Dan at theclinicaltrialsguru.com, or find me on all social networks. And really do find me on there. I will interact with you guys. I'll keep you anonymous too if you have a question. Today's video is not really a question, not answering a question, but it's a tip I picked up from all my consulting that I've done lately. And by the way, I do consulting all the time, so email or call me 949-415-6256. So, who wants free labor for their research clinic? All right, I definitely do. So there's this strategy that I've seen several sites now employ pretty well. I've done this at one of my sites before too. So in every city, wherever your clinic is, maybe you have a brand new clinic, maybe you're trying to revamp an older clinic and get it off the ground again. In every city there's a career college that trains medical assistants. Everest is one, UEI, American Career College. There's a few other ones. And again, everything I'm about to tell you, I'm no lawyer. Check with legal counsel, see if it's legal in your state. Okay, as far as employment law goes. But you want to go to one of these colleges and tell them you have an internship program for MAs, because these schools, they want to certify their students, but they also want to make sure that their students actually get hired when they graduate. So what they do, it's in their best interest to actually send them out somewhere so that they can get hired, and then that is like good marketing for them. They could say X amount of our students graduate and end up working for either doctor's offices or now clinical research companies. So what you want to do is approach one of these schools, tell them you're interested in the internship program. What they'll do is they'll send you a few interns every month, and the goal is, the idea is you're supposed to hire the ones that you like. So what can they do immediately? Well, right off the bat, they can start doing vital signs, they can start drawing blood. They'll have to get GCP, HIPAA, NIH training of protecting human research subjects, NIAIDA training, of course, but you can get those things out of the way in like the first week. After that, they can actually start doing things like taking vitals, shipping labs, drawing blood, doing ECGs, all those kind of things that your coordinator is probably doing now. Have one of these interns do with supervision, but they do know what they're doing because this is what they learned in their MA program. And they either allow them to have the internship program at your site for 1 to 3 months for each intern. So you can just keep having a cycle of people coming in, but you will find a few gems there that you will eventually want to hire and train to be research assistants first, and then study coordinators second. It happens all the time. I've done this personally twice at 2 different sites. So they come in as an intern, but immediately they start proving themselves that they like research. They start proving to you that they know what they're doing, that they can even handle a protocol. One of the early tasks I give them after they do vitals, ECG, blood draw, lab processing, is I let them enter EDC. So I start training them a little bit on the protocol, but the coordinator still answers queries. If they start doing good at that, then I have them do even more study coordinating type of activity, and they're going to be shadowing the coordinator. And if they like that, you'll generally know within that first 1 to 3 months whether they're going to be a good fit or not. And of course, it's going to take them like 2 years to get fully functional as a coordinator, but you generally get a good idea in that 1 to 3 month period where you're not paying them anything, whether they'll work out. So then you have the decision to make whether you want to hire them or whether you want to keep looking. And so the interns will keep coming. Use them as free labor. I mean, this is, I am a capitalist. But you do want to hire the good ones. You don't want to let the good ones go, because we all know a good coordinator is worth their weight in gold. And this is a good way of finding good employees without having to waste your time doing a lot of interviews, without having to waste money and firing people. So the internship program is perfect. You can even take it a step further and have some of your interns go on clinicaltrials.gov and email study sponsors about your site participating in studies. You'll just want to give them an email script that they can send, as well as upload the CV of the PI or PIs. So hopefully this helps. I'd be really curious to hear from any research sites out there who have either done this before or get inspired by this video and try this. Let me know, and also let me know what your legal counsel says for your state. Alright, I'd be curious to know, and I'm also very, very, very interested in finding out if these interns can actually do a good job of getting studies for you by emailing people from clinicaltrials.gov and by follow up with those people, with those contacts that they find on clinicaltrials.gov. So let me know if this works. I will talk to you guys all later. Good luck. Dan from theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Take care.